everything that is going on in the world. I wasn't meant to carry that. And a lot of the joy and peace that I allowed to leave my life and get robbed from me is because I tried to carry the weight of the world. Because I focused on the news and what was going on in Ukraine and Russia and, what was going on with the health crisis in the world and what's going on in Israel, what's going on in my life, what's going on in my own community, I'm trying to carry all these things because I'm being bombarded with all these news outlets and messages of, you need to know this, you need to know this. And I just realized I don't need to know. I don't need to know. What I do need to know is Jesus. I need to know what's in this book. I'm not meant to know or to carry the weight of the world. I'm meant to carry his yoke. When Jesus talks about carrying his yoke, for it is light, what's so beautiful about that is this idea of a yoke that we see oxen have. Teachers in the day, when they would have students and they would teach them their philosophies, it was considered, this is my mantle, this is my yoke that I'm bestowing on you. And if a student wasn't up to par and couldn't get or learn from this specific rabbi, they would, in a sense, be kicked out of their school from a certain age, and then they'd go learn a trade. And the rabbi would say, my yoke is too heavy for you. But Jesus is saying, my yoke is easy. The teachings of Jesus are easy to know, easy to live and understand when we are in Christ and unified with him. It is the power and the authority that we have in that relationship. You can have a relationship with Christ and not walk in his power and authority. But when you walk in union with him, then you start to understand the power and authority that we have in Christ. And I'd love to say I'm perfect and I'm there, but I'm not. When you walk in union and you have a understanding of who you are in Christ, that yoke is easy. What makes it feel hard are the lies and the deceptions that we have believed our entire life. The lies of the enemy, that you're not good enough, that no one likes or cares about you, that your purpose in life doesn't matter, that maybe you've lived most of your life already and you don't have much time left in terms of 10, 15, 20 years. There's not enough time. It's a lie. God has called you to every day that you have breath in your lungs. And as long as you are on this side of the dirt, there is a plan and a purpose for you to live out and fulfill. And that is to be in relationship with him, and then also to declare his goodness and mercy to those that are around you in your community. You don't have to do this. You don't have to make a Facebook post. But that cashier at the store, person on the side of the road, those are the people that God has called us to impact and witness. I love it, Mary. That's my word for the year. Surrender. And it's not because I'm good at it. It's because I'm terrible at it. learning how to live a life surrendered. You have 100%